And welcome back to King's Quest 25, Birds of Paradise.
What?
There were a lot of King's Quest games back in the day. This feels like that sort of game, with the one minor exception.
That it's not point and click?
No, that it's not walk 2 steps and die.
And that it's not point and click?
See, a lot of the old point and click adventure games like Monkey Island wouldn't kill you. King's Quest, on the other hand, was pissed off at you. And everything you did could result in your death. Like Shadowgate.
I said, didn't Monkey Island, like, at one point, if you even attempted to kill yourself, you just got brought back somehow?
Yeah,
was there one, I forgot if you showed me or if I saw this on a video, but, like, you can jump off a cliff, but something bounces you right back up to where you're safe again?
Yeah, there's one part like that in an early game, and then in Escape from Monkey Island, my favorite one in the series. You say it like that because that's how they say it in the game. Anytime the game's title gets brought up, they just say it in that deep
dramatic voice.
Yeah, there's even a little TM after it on the text box, and a lawyer even says nice use of the trademark. But he walks up to the edge, and it's like, commit suicide. He's like, okay then. Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it. He just walks away.
Just declines?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, nah.
Guybrush Threepwood is my absolute video game spirit animal.
Alright, so what did we do again? The king has, like, he mutates or something? He's got, like, a second eye in the side of his face, another head growing out the back of his current head.
Yeah, there's something fishy about
There's
this
definitely something off, and our main character is seeing something. Like, she's not convinced that she's seeing it, but she definitely thinks something is up, though.
And when it does that, his face also kind of takes a bit of a spacey vibe to it.
Yeah.
He gets extra eyes on his face and another head out the back of his head. It's really weird.
Yeah.
It's normal now, I think. It must have been my imagination.
Why would you start crying just because it's raining?
The heroine in a J-pop song or a shoujo manga might do something like that. Maybe the king is a delicate maiden at heart.
That must be it.
Don't worry, your highness. I will protect your fragile heart from the cruel weather. To Mount Pudding!
Oh boy.
I love our hero so much. She's just so ready to do the thing and just is ill-prepared for everything.
She's pleasantly stupid.
Yes. It's not insultingly stupid. It's like, oh, bless. After a long and perilous journey, over valley and mountain, hill and dale, through dungeons deep, caverns old, Nageki and I arrive at Mount Pudding. It was everything I hoped it could be.
Is that the mountain?
It is the mountain.
It is even more pudding than its name had led me to imagine.
Looking at it, well, I really can't think of any name other than Mount Pudding.
There he is.
There's my boy.
Calm down, son. Going berserk now won't fix anything. Oh. Oh, is that right? Is that what's happening? Is this what we're doing at this point in time?
Oh, I love this goddamn game so much. Game of the year, right there.
All of a sudden, we're Sister Mary and Julius Caesar. Alright, no, it's fine. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I felt like dressing for the occasion. Caesar? Dressing?
Can we move on? Can we continue? Can you please read the box?
Okusan!
It's one whole word.
I knew we'd see him here.
It's 7 whole words.
I thought Okusan would be here, but I hadn't quite expected you, Ryota.
I hadn't quite expected drag gravy.
Nobody expects the Pudding Inquisition.
Oh, hello, Gravy. So you're here too, and Nageki? So it would seem. I see. I guess you two are together even in the stream then.
We arrived on the same train. I've also got a little bit of a theory as to what's going on here.
What's that?
I think maybe we are all in a communal dream because Angel fell asleep with us. I think
Angel?
Or Angel, not Angel. Yeah.
I was like, Angel, who the hell is that?
That's a Final Fantasy VII character.
Man.
Now, Angel, I believe he's dreaming. And I'm going to put my theory out there right now.
Uh-huh.
I think he's the king.
Angel's the king?
Yes. That's my
jeez.
theory. I'm going to put that out there right now. I think he's our king.
Okay. So it's a communal... See, I actually kind of thought about the communal dream thing before. I had not thought about it being because of Angel, though.
Yeah. They've made a point of stating that he is surprisingly powerful. So.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like maybe last chapter was sort of his 15 minutes.
Yeah, but they seem to keep layering on the previous sequence of events, so...
Yeah, maybe? Alright.
We arrived on the same train. We're a dynamic duo, on a quest for the king. What about you?
I guess I'm a votaress of pudding. Is it votaress or votaress?
I have no idea. And the role comes with a new costume. This time he gets to be a nun.
Oh dear.
So that means Okasan is... Okasan is the beloved guardian deity of Mount Pudding.
Good lord.
Incidentally, what does he need those things on his back for?
To fly, duh.
Clearly.
Aren't gods supposed to be calm and composed?
It is not time for being calm. The rain is coming. Falling on my head like a memory.
What?
It's a song. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. No?
Yeah, no.
I missed the rains down in Africa?
Weather usually changes quickly in the mountains, so if we wait, it should be clear again eventually.
Waiting is not an option. Okasan's pudding will be rendered gooey.
Gross.
Oh, poor Okasan. Sounds like the rain will be a problem for you too, Okasan.
The king said rain has never fallen here, so there must be something behind it. It might not go away even if we wait.
Rain is bad. Okasan shall blow the clouds away.
You're never going to get rid of rain clouds by flapping at them, son. And if the clouds get blown down the mountain, the king will be sad. We need to think of another way.
The clouds are coming from the summit. Let's climb the mountain and see what's up there, Nageki.
Alright.
Nageki is the most laid back about all this. He's just like,
Yeah.
whatever. Ah, that was more of a climb than I'd expected.
It's just strawberries.
Never realized pudding was this hard to climb.
Just
climb up.
It's just strawberries.
Yeah.
I suppose it is very slippery.
Are you doing okay, Nageki? You didn't get tired?
Not at all. I flew.
This is the true separator of birds and men. Well, we're at the top.
There's something suspicious right over there. Oh.
That's no strawberry.
Well, I think he's dead.
That's a lot of duck butt.
What?
It's like in the Inugami clan.
Oh, that was that one thing that they said was a spoiler, if you hadn't read the book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nageki, what do we do? This isn't a fairy tale. It's a murder mystery. It's Sukekio. Sukekio?
I don't know, I think you might have had it the first time.
Okay.
The corpse upside down in the water was a diversion by the real culprit. People get it mixed up all the time, but Inugami Sukekio wasn't the man in the white mask or the corpse in the water. So there's your spoiler, if you were planning on reading that Japanese book.
Oh. So this is what the spoiler warning
Alright,
is for.
cool. Thanks, King. Appreciate that. Glad you're there to stick by us.
But even with a warning, it's bad form to go telling people the answers to puzzles and mysteries, Nageki. Don't do that.
That's why the spoiler warning, so he could do that. Anyway, if he stays stuck in the caramel for too long, he'll suffocate. Let's help him.
Right. You take one leg, I'll take the other.
Oh... I don't know, who's...
That looks like it might be the teacher.
Oh, Kazuaki?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it says I can't breathe. Sorry. I can breathe again at last.
First I was
gonna do it like that because the stuff and the... It's acting! But I was acting badly.
And you also weren't using the voice. That's what I thought you were going to do was...
I was going to try to do the voice, but then I did the muffling, and then I realized I couldn't do it, and my brain just, like, had a 5-way accident and a 3-way stop, so... Thank you. Wow, he's covered in caramel. He's like a walking ant trap. We've been bumping into people who were at the observation so far, so... You're Mr. Nanaki, right? No,
Oh.
That's not right. I'm Nemo.
Nemo?
Nemo?
Dream Master?
Nemo?
Nemo. That's mine.
So your name is Nemo? Yes, that's right. I'm Nemo, and I've lost something. I've lost something and I can't find it. So I think I might cry. Wait.
Huh.
Hey, Nageki. Don't you think the rain's getting a little heavier?
Like maybe he's causing it?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And more clouds are gathering.
Where should I look? I think I dropped it in the swamp. I look and I look, I don't find it. And now I feel sad.
The sky sheds tears for you, Mr. Nemo.
How poetic.
Well, think about where we are. There's no need to think realistically.
So to get rid of the clouds, maybe we need to solve Nemo's problem. What are you looking for, Mr. Nemo? We'll help you find it. You will? Really? That's so nice of you. I've lost my name.
Oh.
Your name?
Yeah, that doesn't sound odd at all.
Hence, Nemo. So we need to find Nemo? Sorry, I realized that was Nemo.
Yeah, that was my line. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I guess we gotta find Nemo. Apparently. Featuring Ellen DeGeneres. So do you want me to read this one now,
How
or
do you lose your own name?
I just told you, Miss Train. Logical thought will get us nowhere.
What does your name look like? I wonder what it does look like. I'll ask the questions here, bub.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't see anything.
Because your eyes are full of caramel?
No, that's not it. Because I don't have eyes!
It seems fine.
I ate them, you see.
That's nasty.
What? If a bird eats its own beak, it will die. But if it eats its eyes, it will be fine.
I want to point out how flawless this logic is here.
Yep. Nageki, every time Sugekio here opens his mouth, he does terrible, terrible things to our fairy tale atmosphere. Everything he says is way too surreal.
Not really. The macabre is a long-standing tradition in fairy tales, after all.
Anyway, now I think I heard my name falling into the mud here. But we can't see anything through this caramel sauce. Do I just so happen to be carrying any convenient tools perfectly suited to the job? Nageki, I have a pond fishing set with me.
You keep one of those on your person?
Doesn't your tummy ever get the rumblies that only raw pond smelt can cure?
Excuse you?
I mean, yeah, it does.
No. 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 No, Gravy, no. What?
No one ever understands me.
Jesus.
Anyway, maybe we can catch Mr. Nemo's name with this. Boy, the take drugs now thing was not wrong.
Yeah, this is... Like, it was already weird before, but it is quite going off the deep end.
I've got something! I've got something!
It's impressive, Miss Train. What is it?
Hang on, I'll have it up in a second. Aha! Look, an early Alice.
A what? A strawberry in the pudding?
Mr. Nemo, your name is Early Alice. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure that's not it.
Oh, well.
I guess there's nothing for it. Catch, release, and try again.
Ugh, oof.
The bite! This is a big one.
It certainly... excuse me. It's certainly pulling quite hard. Here, let me help you.
Boy, this episode is hell on the voices.
Yeah, it is.
Please do. We got it. This is... Oh, that's you. Sorry.
This is...
Ever-bearing Alexandria.
Oh, perfect. It just rolls off the tongue.
Mr. Nemo. Your name is Ever-bearing Alexandria. No. I'm not a strawberry. Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. Nemo. Jeez, how stubborn can you get?
Good lord.
Nageki and I continue fishing for a while, but we only ever catch strawberries.
I want to know how the heck they catch a strawberry, but then they end up concluding that it means overbearing Alexandria or whatever.
I think those are different breeds of, or like types of strawberries, like Granny Smith apples and stuff.
Oh. Okay, I never thought that there were more than one type of strawberry.
Just what is Mr. Nemo's name? I guess we're not finding it. Don't start feeling down, Mr. Nemo. You'll make the rain worse.
We might not find it at this rate. Maybe we should give you a new one?
A new name for Mr. Nemo? Would that solve the problem? I hadn't thought of that. I guess I'm empty from the eyelids back. What? That's all we needed to do? A new name. How about Late Lucy or Early Rosie? I told you I'm not a strawberry. Oh no, I got stuck in strawberry mode by accident. I can't think of anything. What about you, Nageki?
You're leaving something that important to me?
It was your idea, right? You can probably come up with a better one than I could anyway.
What about Hitori?
Hitori? That's an odd name.
I can't remember well, but I think a long time ago, when I was alive, someone very important to me was named Hitori.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Aha. Yeah, they're
Bringing it around.
Calling that back again.
Are you sure you want to give me a name that's precious to you?
I don't mind. I can't remember anyway. You might as well have it.
Hitori. I am Hitori. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. I can't see you, but I can tell that you are the two most wonderful birds I've ever met. I won't ever forget this. I'm not a bird. I wonder how I can thank you. Do I have anything? Oh, here. Let me give you this.
Is it strawberry?
Please, take it.
Oh.
Ah, another pretty stone.
See, when the king gave us the first two, I thought it was going to be like some horrible thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get a bunch of them together and it makes some weird reaction that causes something terrible to happen. But if he's providing a third one,
Yeah.
then I'm not sure what they're for now.
I read comic books. I know what happens when you get too many pretty colorful stones in the same room, though.
What, big purple guy snaps and then people disappear?
Ah, snap, son.
It's a topaz.
I feel very sunny and warm now. I always have to take a nap in the forest when I feel like this. The thoroughly carameled Hitori, Nemo, happily leaves the mountain.
The rain has stopped. The king and the guardian deity won't have to worry about it now.
The king is probably shaking and crying in his castle right about now. Let's go give him the good news. Usually when we say that, he just shows up. Your Highness! We're back!
We're not exactly going into a friend's house, Miss Train. Shouldn't you be a little more decorous?
Should I? I'm already thinking of the king as a friend, though.
I'm kind of worried that, like, as soon as we see the king, he's going to have that split-off head.
Yeah.
Like from before.
You must have an awful lot of friends.
His Royal Highness the King!
The king was very scared of the rain. The king cried.
I knew it. Don't worry, Your Majesty. The rain's all gone now, so it's okay.
Is it truly so?
Take a look outside, sir.
The king is relieved. The king was afraid the fire would go out.
The fire?
Fire? Is he a fire?
The fire?
That must be the light we saw earlier.
Thanks to you two, the king's land is now peaceful once more. The king has no more troubles.
So, if he's saying that everything is done, all the troubles are gone, I think this is where we're about to find out why his head's sort of doing the split thing.
Yeah.
So maybe next time we'll find out why
Hopefully the conclusion to this weirdness.
this guy's splitting off asexually like an amoeba.